Every business has a vision and a story of why they have created their solutions. Allow me to share with you the vision, the story, and who we have created Optimal Access for. The vision for Optimal Access is in the name that we chose for the company. Optimal access to information. We live in a world of information overflow. We are inundated by information, and making sense of information and creating a system that allows us to optimally access that information is the vision and the concept behind all of the tools that we have created in this company. We currently offer 3 products in Optimal Access, and all of our products start with the letter K. And we have chosen the name K because K stands for knowledge, and we are giving you the tools so that you can turn information into knowledge. It's not about just saving information, but also recording why you're saving that information and sharing your knowledge with your community. The notes that you take with the information that you save and the way that you organize that information turns information into knowledge, and that is an asset. Our 3 products are Curator, KBucket, and KChat. Curator is the authoring tool, the browser extension that allows you to curate, personalize, organize, and share your content. KBucket is a WordPress content hub solution that is the landing page for your KChat, but also a place where you can share and distribute your curated content. And KChat is the conversational chatbot, the ChatGPT solution for your own personal content, where you can meet your users where they're at and answer questions from your content based on their own curiosity with a reference link to the source of the information. Now let's see who this is for and an example of how it works. Here's a partial list of the type of individuals and organizations who can benefit from our solutions. YouTube content creators specifically, but content creators in general. Business analysts who follow the news and want an effective way to share information with their community. Small and medium businesses can use this for sales and support. Project managers can use it to retain knowledge, make it easier for people to find information. Political campaigns can use it as their own media center to make sure they defeat fake news and they always get verified information out to their community, and educators in general. Let me show you a few examples of how this actually works. I have created this Awaken the Wonder website as an example of how content creators, political advocacy groups, educators can use KChat to create a conversational interface to their content. So let's take a look to see how it works. I have over 750 different posts on this website as the knowledge base for my chatbot. And when you open the chatbot, the opening statement should tell people why and what types of questions they can be asking. For example, here it says, ask me about Cornel West candidacy, democracy, capitalism, imperialism, current wars in Gaza and Ukraine, as well as the philosophy of Krishnamurti. And the idea is to have verified, curated sources that give you answers to these questions. For example, how is income inequality affecting our economy? So now the chatbot will take a look at our content, the verified, curated content, and provide an answer with references to the links. And you can see two numbers here. One is the source, and the other one, if it's a video, the timestamp of where this conclusion comes from. And when I click on the link, you can see that it lands on a website. This is Gary Stevenson from Gary's Economics. This is Why the Rich Get Richer. You will see now the transcripts of the video, which is the content that is used to generate the answers. This is prepared by Curator. Very easy to add transcripts using popular free tools on the internet. And then the content tags will also help the chatbot select the right content when it is actually creating an answer. And this is what makes our solutions different than the competition. The reference, the landing pages that give you more transparency into the answers that you're generating. Users can then easily share this content with their community to drive traffic back to the website. They could also take a look at all of the other content that is published here, use the content tags to very quickly filter the information and find information that is of interest to them. And there is no programming required. Once you set everything up, you do everything inside of Curator, and then the chatbot will simply find the right answers and point people to the right conclusions. Allow me to provide you with one more example. The chatbot on our website, an example for small or medium businesses to use the chatbot for customer support or even sales, because it allows you to gather emails. Usually users would have to search the entire website to find answers to the questions, but with the chatbot, they can simply ask direct questions. For example, how can I get started with Curator? And instead of having to go and see where that information is, the chatbot will now give them a direct answer. Usually if there are no timestamps, it's just going to put zeros in here, but you can see when I click on it, it's going to take users to the product tutorials page on my KBucket. Again, answers are generated from the content you put in here. So this is how you personalize the content that you share with people. And once they're here, they can also quickly see that there's a number of other videos regarding how to use our products. There's the difference between solutions that scrape information off of your website. They're usually not structured, and I think when you experiment with them, you will see they don't always give you the right answers. But our solution with the landing page and the content tags will find the right answers to the questions, and you have the opportunity to engineer your answers correctly for the chatbot and only put things in your content hub and knowledge base that you actually want shared with people. So give this a try. It's really easy to use, no programming required, very cost effective.